What's up YouTube, Capital G here, checking out a brand new Altergeist monster that just got revealed coming out of the OCG's Premium Pack 2020. This is Altergeist Pukari. She's a level 1 Dark Spellcaster monster, 300 attack, 100 defense. Your first effect is a hard once per turn. Your second effect is actually a hard once per duel, which is pretty interesting. The first effect says, if an Altergeist monster you control would be used as link material for an Altergeist monster, this card in the hand can be used as link material. Second effect, if an Altergeist link monster is link summoned to your field and this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. So I kind of get what Konami's doing here. They're trying to make it a lot easier for you to link climb an Altergeist, and ideally I think that they want us to play the Link 4, the new one that's going to be released. I can just tell you from Jump Street that's not going to happen. We're not going to play the Link 4 because of this card. However, I do like the idea of this card. I like the idea of Altergeist having more monsters that don't really need to be normal summoned to make an impact on the duel. We obviously already have that with Multi-Faker and monsters like Conqueri, but cards like Miluseek, Marionetter, and Sequidius, they have to kind of be summoned for them to actually have an impact. This card can just, be one that you draw, and it can actually be very useful. I think that if you open with this in your hand, and then you normal summon like a Marionetter or a Miluseek, that can be a pretty damn strong opening, because now you're talking about being able to normal summon Miluseek and go straight into Hextia, which obviously is very strong, and still get your Multi-Faker search. Or if you opened with like Mary, you'd be able to normal summon Mary, get your protocol. This is all kind of standard. Go for Hextia, and then if you did want to use your protocol launching your Hextia, the Hextia would be able to get you a search, so you could like get Multi-Faker or get something else. So Pukari's synergy with your normal summons in Altergeist is actually pretty strong in my opinion. I think the second effect is a lot less reliable than it may appear. If you play Altergeist, you know the deck really doesn't link summon Altergeist monsters all that much. Hextia is really the only card that you're going to make, and if you do make Hextia with the first effect, there is a very slim chance you're going to make a second Hextia in the duel. You have to understand that Altergeist don't really spam link monsters, let alone the fact that we play Extravagance and that card ain't coming out of the deck anytime soon. So yeah, I really don't know if you're going to be able to use that effect reliably. It's not like you're going to have a lot of situations where you have a Hextia on field and then you want to go to like a Prime Banshee. Altergeist are not going to run the new Link 4, and I don't even think Prime Banshee is even necessary. So while the second effect looks really nice, I just think it's ultimately going to be fairly unreliable. This isn't Sky Strikers where you're dropping 2-3 Link monsters in a turn. Altergeists are lucky to drop 2 Link monsters in a duel most of the times. I wish that maybe it was like if an Altergeist card went from your field to the graveyard, you'd be able to add it back to your hand. Like, that would have been really, really good. I could definitely see myself messing around with this card, but it definitely feels like a 0 to 1 of. I wouldn't run that many copies unless you're just trying to build like an Emma from Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns, like a character anime type deck. But definitely an interesting card overall. Anyways, whatever you guys think of Altergeist Pukari, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on that notification bell for daily videos.